Let's talk about who are my favorites out of the East. The Cavaliers, they're 1-4 in their last 5 games. And that one was to a bad Utah team. So, not an impressive win. Because of that, do we think they've come back down to earth? Do we think they're closer to the team that they really are? Or how do you feel about this stretch of basketball they've been playing?
They're going through a stretch right now. I don't know what it is. They don't look the same either. They don't look the same. I don't know what's going on in their locker room. I don't know. When you start giving dudes, and I'm not saying this is the case, but when you start stamping dudes as all-stars and you start doing all this stuff, dudes start changing their roles, start changing who they are. Things start getting different. So I don't know. They dealing with something right now. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it, but they're dealing with something. Hopefully they get it together by playoff time, because I would hate to see such a successful season like this turn into a first round loss.
Yeah, I don't need them having a Raptor season.
It's scary.
I hate to see that. Yeah. They play the wrong team, they could be out of there.
Yeah, it's scary right now
They
because
don't want to see Detroit first round.
Like I said, there's a difference between, and this is why I say there's a difference between Boston going through this and Cleveland going through this.
Boston's proven.
Because we know Boston proven. They're going to be all right. Cleveland, we still got to see it. And that's what everybody's saying. Be like, we believe in you. You got this. You got the roster. But it's definitely ebbs and flows. I really just wish this happened earlier in the year instead of right now. Because what we say is nut cutting time. Like, you got to be on your shit right now. Like, you can't afford to be fucking around. And they got a good win yesterday against the Jazz, but they in the Cooper sweepstakes. So they went out there. They put Hong, Kurt, Cam, Brianna, my sister, my mama. She just got a new hip.
Your mom can hoop, though.
So
Your mom can hoop, though.
Yeah, she could hoop, but she just got a new hip. She was in there doing her exercise last night with her little thorough band every week. Shout out to you, Ma. Love you.
Oh, man. So, with what we just said,
Yep.
do we believe that the only real contenders are the Celtics in the East?
You said it. The only team, the Celtics and Cleveland is going to be in the way of Cleveland. They're the team that can beat the Celtics.
So,
but they're going to beat themselves before they anything, in my opinion.
For them to beat them in a 7-game series and go to the finals, let's say this.
Garland.
What has to happen in the
Garland.
7-game series?
Garland has to play well. I mean, like, he's always been the key for me. He's had a very good year to me. I think he's played at a very high level. And if he doesn't, because like I said, I know what Don gonna give me. Mobley's a guy that I know Ray's like Mobley got to play well, but I think with somebody that's going to have the ball in his hands as much as he's going to have it, he got to be special. He has to be special. And they paying the motherfucker a lot of money. He going to be in that game. Regardless if they think so or not. Ty Jerome, he good, but if Darius Garland healthy,
Darius Garland going to be in the game.
Darius Garland going to be in that game.
Mean, this is my opinion. I think it's going to be a difficult series for Don, just heights and matchups. Because if you think about who they're going to play against Don and who Don's going to have to guard, I think that's what makes it a very interesting series, especially if he's not hitting shots the way we know he should be hitting shots. But again, like you said, I think that Garland being that surefire number 2 and Mobley having to play depot level defense, they can do it. But if they do it, I think it's going to have to be a 7-game series for them to actually do it.
Yeah. I think the thing, too, is they're going to see each other in the Eastern Conference Finals. And when you haven't been there, it is definitely different. You're tired. And it's a level that you have to go to continue to go forward. And you just wonder do they have that? Do they have the mental capacity that, bro? That Boston team has been through everything you can possibly go through.
They went through some scandals.
They done been down 3-2 going into the road against Milwaukee. Like, they've been down 3-0, came all the way back, still lost in Game 7 to the Heat. Like, they lost in the finals to the Warriors. They've been through everything. So it's gonna take a lot to beat that team, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take a fucking lot. And then Porzingis came back, he cooking. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do with them? Forgive me, YouTube.
Man,
can't do no with
fuck
it.
YouTube.
Then you got Pritchard. He come off the bench.
Come on, bro. Hauser shooting the piss out the ball.
I mean,
Al Horford look like he done drank from the fountain of youth again. I mean, he just
we taking them trips with Brian.
he catching switches and sitting down and like.
How old is Al Horford? He 40 now?
Like he back in Florida.
Come on, bro. What are we doing?
How old is he? Like,
Nah, he's not 40. I'm 40. So
he's 38. Okay. Damn.
June
He
what?
gonna,
Oh, okay.
if they win this year, you think he retires?
Yeah.
Yeah. If he win,
Yeah,
they
he win this
again.
one.
Yeah.
It's not right off to the sunset, my guy.
Yeah, ain't nothing else accomplished. Hey, speak. Who, Cleveland?
Do Cleveland? Yeah, they got a chance.
I think.
Like I said, just because you just never know what'll happen. They are a deep team. So, like, if somebody does go down, they're still okay. Huh?
That's what I'm saying. Because and Don is small, too.
Well, I mean, DeAndre Hunter helps them tremendously. He's a huge, huge piece that we haven't seen in the playoffs with them because he can guard, make open shots, space the floor, and, like, you can low-key put him at the 4 also.
He's
where
athletic, too.
he can guard JT and guard JB and stuff like that. So you can a little bit more spacing and just put Mobley at the 5 and he guard Porzingis. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I give them a chance because I think matchup-wise, they just match up a little bit better.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they know that. They're bringing up Darius and Donovan every single time. Every time down the floor, they're bringing one of them. And they're going to have to guard.
The only thing that helps is they got the Twin Towers.
That's what I'm saying.
They do got that.
Whatever matchup wins, still tough, bro. Boston's better.
Oh, yeah.
Boston's
until
better.
it's like until proven otherwise, Boston has to be the favorites. But I said, like, if there was any other contender in the East, it is just Cleveland.
Yeah.
But I would say this, Don can get off. We have seen him get off in the playoffs, and he can go to an otherworldly place if need be.
This is my question, Ray. You let me know about
See if he
this.
can sustain that, yeah.
Are you like with Bron and Luka, you know one of them can go win you a game. You know what I'm saying? With Cleveland, I know Donovan can go win you a game.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that other guy that you know can go win you a game? With Boston, Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum can go win you a motherfucking game. Shit, there's some other motherfuckers over there too that can go win. Drew can win you a game.
Defensively.
Shit, Derek
White.
Pritchard can come in there. Like,
I mean, if I got to choose somebody, it would be Garland. If I had to choose somebody.
yeah,
Now, have I seen him do it? Not in the playoffs.
yeah.
So
he wasn't good in the playoffs.
that's the only knock on them is can they get it done in the playoffs?
That's
Playoffs is different basketball.
Hey,
So
yes.
can they
Yes,
get
we
it
gonna
done
see
during
some.
that time?
It's Eastern Conference Finals or bust for them.
100%. Because they only get coach of the year, they're gonna have the best
They
record.
got to
in
be
the East.
playing Boston in the what's called in the finals.
Yeah,
It has to be there.
It's Eastern Conference Finals or bust. If they don't get to the Eastern Conference Final, complete waste of a year.